Hi there, my name is MHeinicke. I'm a biathlete from British Columbia. My goal is to qualify for and place top 16 at the 2014 Winter Olympic Games in Sochi. I grew up in Prince George, British Columbia, where I started biathlon at the age of 12 with the Caledonia Nordic Ski Club. Little did I know this decision would change my life forever. 7 years later, I was living in Squamish, BC, training for the 2010 Winter Olympics in the Sea to Sky corridor. One of the biggest highlights along the way was becoming World Junior Summer Biathlon Champion. Skiing across the finish line with our flag in my hand is something I would do almost anything to repeat. I became the youngest member of our Olympic biathlon team in 2010. I was the top Canadian woman in all 3 individual races and was proud to be the first Canadian woman to ever qualify for an Olympic pursuit. Post-games, I said I do to my best friend and coach MHeinicke, and in November 2010, this handsome young man was born. Our own little Canuck. Now I have the challenge of balancing being a mommy and a full-time athlete. Thankfully, I have so much support from my family that choosing between my son and sport is something I've never had to do. The next season, I made my official comeback with a podium finish on our IBU Cup team, securing myself a spot on our 2012 World Championships team. Since then, I have completed 2/3 of my Olympic qualification for Sochi, and heading into this season, I'm looking for one more top 30 finish to seal the deal. I have a great training group, and I spent most of the summer trying to keep up with the boys. Whether we were roller skiing, training on the last existing bit of snow, cycling over the Alps, or hard at work in the shooting range. I am a woman on a mission, and my finish line is the finish line here in Sochi, Russia. Here I am skiing into the finish as the anchor for our women's relay team at the World Cup in Sochi last March. I want to make sure that the next time I cross this finish line is for a top 16 finish for Canada at the Olympics this February. And that's why I need your help. In addition to my $4,000 team fee, I have 2 training camps planned that I believe will give me the extra edge I need in Sochi. The first is a 2.5-week long training camp on snow in Norway. It's the best snow conditions in Europe, and time on snow in the early season will help me qualify for the games as soon as possible. The second training camp will be a 1.5-week long altitude camp directly before the games. With the Sochi Biathlon Stadium located at over 1,400 meters, altitude will play a role, and this 1.5-week long camp, it'll be a huge advantage. Altogether, I'm aiming to raise $7,500 to help me put Canada in the top 16 at the Olympics this February. Every little bit counts, so thank you so much. I'm so glad you checked out my campaign, and
go fast!